So we'll obviously have a lot of people rolling in here in a bit. If you guys want to hop up on stage, we haven't even tweeted this out yet, then feel free to hit that request button. We'll bring you guys up here. I will link up here in a second the link to the Discord because I want to give people, a little bit of time. I don't think it's fair to start this and immediately start the. We always have people trickling in for about the first 15 or 20 minutes as far as getting going. So give me 1 second. I'll get that linked up there for y'all. We'll also go ahead and, we'll get a few of those things ready. So if you are not aware somehow, and you are a stonk holder and you're free right now, we do have a poker tourney that we're about to be hosting. There are going to be a lot of prizes. So here are what they are. So we're going to have, again, 3 stonks for first place plus a $100 merch card, 2 stonks for second place plus a $50 merch card, and 1 stonk for third. And then I've got 4 floating stonks that I don't know what I'm going to do with yet as far as giveaways, but I have 4 others that I am going to give away as well. So we're going to give away a total of 10 stonks plus some merch for the top winners as well. It's going to be fun.
Another thing too, you do not have to be on computer to play. You can play mobile as well. So don't be scared to sign up and lose some chips. Also, another thing that's different, I kind of set the tournament up slightly different this time. You do get 1 rebuy for the first 20 minutes of the game, which we have not done before. But I thought that would be a little bit of fun, a little twist up. The blinds are higher, but your chips are higher too. We're starting with 8,736 chips. And that's pretty much it. That's all that's different. 1 rebuy for the first 20 minutes. Higher chips, higher blinds. Should be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a good time. And throughout the course of this, I'm going to try to get streaming up as well. I'm not sure if I'll be able to. It's kind of tough with the setup for it. If I'm not, I apologize. But a couple other things that we will be doing. So obviously, we're going to have the tourney going on in the background. We're going to be talking through some of those updates. But I'll also keep you guys up to date. I want to talk a little bit about the history and the background of Stonks as well, kind of what was happening 2 years ago, what we've been through since. So it's going to be a combo of all the above, right? We're going to be having some fun as the action goes down on the tables. I know people are going to be busy with that. But at the same time, even if you can't participate in the poker tourney, or you are participating and you just want to come up here and join in on what's happening just from the conversational level as far as what the past couple of years have meant to you, what your story is as far as getting plugged into the stonks, or maybe you've never heard of the stonks before and you want to ask some questions about it. So feel free to hit that request button. Happy to cover all of the above. It's going to be a fun time.
Yeah, I'm just sending out speaker invites now. Not even giving time to request.
Dude, it's wild, man, because I feel like I've been living on 4 apps 24/7 right now with this whole social vibe. And it feels like the bull market, man. It's amazing. I have not felt this much energy toward just being involved in the crypto space in a long time. It is like I am busy 24/7 just grinding right now, and it's fun, right? Like, coins are slowly going up, but there are other fun things that are happening in the background. And that's, I think, the important thing with this. It still is the bear market. With the bear market, it's just finding areas that, you can have fun and that you can do different things, experiment with some on-chain stuff, right? Like, so yeah, it's been a wild past couple weeks. Pythonomics, welcome up, sir. How are you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing all right. How are y'all doing?
Thriving, sir. I'm still absolutely it's just wild to me that it's been 2 years. So it's good to be back. It's good to be back up here. It's good to be talking about it. So yeah.
I mean, it's awesome just to see like how much like the stonks have grown, right? Like initially, I think when you did the stealth mint, it was probably just a bunch of crypto people that came in and scooped up a lot of stonks. Definitely had some new folks in there as well, but over time, we've seen kind of a shift. Some of those crypto traders did what they do. They traded, sold off their stonks, and then now like over time that community has started to grow. Those stonks have gone into stronger and stronger hands over time, and it's just it reflects itself on the marketplace. There's like so few available on the floor, so few listed in general that one little spark and this thing is back at like half an ETH for the floor or possibly higher. It's amazing to watch it.
Well, dude, that's the
Bro,
thing.
I
Oh, go
bought my
ahead, Rooster.
first stonk. I bought my first stonk so Kalea would respond to my DM.
How did that work
That
out?
is, I don't think it ever happened. But I also was under a different account at that time. That was before I created the Rooster account. So that one will never be doxxed. Uh, but yeah, that was the reason I bought my first stonk, and look at where we are now.
All right, just tell me the date that you sent the DM. I'll track it down.
What's funny is like it was like not a short time before the stonks. It was a while before that.
Really?
Yeah, it'll be impossible. It'll be
Um,
impossible.
okay. Again, reminder,
But
guys.
it was a long time. It's a cringe ass DM too. I don't
Dude,
even remember like all the
Rooster,
words to
it's
it.
impossible for me to go through DMs from like 3 months ago. I get too many, even in the bear market. So yeah,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
period especially, there's no way.
No, yeah. There's no way, especially because there's no attachments.
Sounds like you're
Um,
gonna have to buy some more stonks if you don't want to be left on unread.
right.
That's
I
it,
ended up
bro.
buying 40 of them.
Yeah.
Nice.
So, I mean, and he's just getting started too, is what he told me. Um, so, dude, it is wild to think back to that day, though. Well, actually, before I get into that, reminder again, check the Discord if you want to sign up for the poker tourney that we are hosting here, and we'll probably get kicked off in about 10 minutes. So that'll give you guys 10 more minutes to be able to go to the Discord, sign up, and we'll get this thing kicked off. Reminder that we are giving away a bunch of stonks, store merch, credit as well, to people that are participating, to the winners. Also, again, to the participation, I'll probably give people away just for participating in this space as well. So we want to share the love. It's just been good vibes on the timeline, and I want to build it. Like Pythonomics said, I mean, I feel like with the community and the art, everything else that's here, it's just going to take a spark when the time is right. So I'm hyped, man. I've honestly never been more hyped on the stonks. I believe so. Like the vision for the next couple years in my mind for the I don't want to say roadmap, but just for the path for crypto in general, it's never been clearer. So I'm excited, man. We're gonna run it back so hard it's not even funny.
It's always been about the art,
It has been.
NFTs in general, honestly. We've come full circle from everything to utilities and come full circle back to art. That's the only thing that's holding strong at the moment.
Hey, so actually one thing that I'm gonna do for one of the stonk giveaways, so see that bubble bottom right corner? Go ahead, like and retweet the link to this space. And go ahead and comment your story about the stonks. So whatever it is, when you got plugged in, just drop it in the comments there as far as when you got plugged in, what you're hyped about, what it is that attracted you to the community, or, if it's your first time, just, how you found the space in general, right? So we'll go through that. I'll, at least pick one winner from that at a certain point for a winner for the stonk. But yeah, let's blow this thing up, man. No reason not to. So, but yeah, as far as the 2 year stuff goes, like until we kick this off, I just kind of want to recap a little bit what was happening a couple of years ago. So we were sitting and Bitcoin was literally right around this time of day, right now, just making a new all-time high. And I was hosting a space where it was completely packed, thousands of people on that space. I had Ledger Status, multiple other OGs up on stage with me. And I kind of just like out of nowhere pulled on him. I was like, hey, I've got an announcement. This isn't a joke. Here is a link to a mint that I'm doing right now. It is a stealth launch free mint. Nobody had heard of it. So everybody was like, wait, really? And, it minted out within a couple hours. We were completely shocked. 82% unique holdership. And it was wild, just the growth of it, because NFTs at that point were a little bit dead, if we're being honest. In the fall of 2021, there wasn't a ton of action happening. There was a little bit, but not a ton. And we were one of the projects there for a bit was doing, it was a pretty quick flash up to like that 0.4 area. And lots of stories along the way with just the general growth of the community. But, dude, over the past couple of years since, I mean, hey, it dipped all the way down to like 0.03 if you're talking about the floor price, whatever else. But the amazing thing is the vibes in the community have never really changed, right? The people that are here now were there then. And it's just been something that we have continuously grown. And it's not been from some overhype, hey, here's the utility that you're going to get out of this, or hey, here's the roadmap for something we're going to accomplish down the road. It is, hey, we appreciate the art. And I think that when you collect a group of individuals together that are like-minded in that sense, that all just believe in the art, the beautiful thing about art is, it has so much more staying power than anything else. And obviously you're going to have people that trade it along the way. But when I look at the overall launch pad that we're really building, that's what I see this foundation as, right? There's nothing. Could I wait and, have launched some NFT project whenever NFTs are really bullish again and minted millions of dollars like immediately? Yeah, sure. I believe there will be a time where that would be really easy to do. But I guarantee you the thing that I would not be able to buy with any amount of money and any amount of is just like the overall sentiment of the community, the foundation for it, and what we've built over the past couple years is that, right? We have built something that is going to be so beautiful the next bull market. Definitely do plan on adding the LedgArt ecosystem down the road as well, right? The stonks are the foundation, but they're, eventually I definitely do plan on bringing more in. That's always been part of the plan, but it's quality over quantity. And it's about focusing on doing things the right way. And that's the way that we've approached this. So yeah, it's just been a beautiful story with all the ups and downs and everything in between, just to see you guys grow together in this. And man, again, I really think that we've built something special and it's just really getting started. So
Beautifully said.
yeah, that's my take on it. Beach Dog, I remember the day when you first came into a space, man. I was like, who is this boomer?
Yeah, exactly, huh? uh, Good morning, everybody. And this is a great day. I always look forward to these days. I look forward to the vibes in the community. Just went through some, well, let's say, getting old and accustomizing to certain things in your body that don't work anymore or don't work well. But today, I feel great. Just got racked in a modern day rack, stretched out my back, and I'm ready to go.
Let's go, man. Rooster, what is the poker tourney sign up to right now? I need to go on there, get it all pulled up. My streaming,
35.
I'm having an issue with it. What's that?
I think there's 35 people right now.
35. Okay, so you've got a 1 in
35.
35 chance right now of some pretty decent prizes. To be honest.
More like 1 in 10.
You're right,
Yeah.
1 in 10.
There's 3 payouts.
So I love that though, dude. Here's my thing with it. To be honest, I really don't mind when these are small because a lot of the times when the poker tourneys are small, that means that like the prizes are going into the people that are really active and that care. You know, better chance for them. And Rooster, just for everybody in there, whenever they do go into the Discord, couldn't be me that's asking this right now. You can tell how much, like, dude, the Discord's always popping. I hate Discord though, so I interact with people on Twitter. You know, it is what it is. But where on the Discord do I go to sign up for this?
Okay.
I forget.
I made a mod announcement and I tagged everybody.
Okay, there it is. Wonky Games. Got it.
Also, while you're stumbling in the Discord, read the mods channel because I was talking to Jaybird, one of the Panda mods, the other day, and
had some ideas.
Kind of thought about this.
Okay. Yeah. Does that need to be done right now, or can I do that a little bit later?
No, you can do it later. I mean, it's not anything like super secretive or like, you know, whatnot. Pretty much I was just asking if either you or Honda would have a problem with an import Wonky Stonk button or import Wonky Stonk as background button in the Panda's PP decks.
That's interesting.
That's bullish as fuck.
Okay, actually, shoot, yeah, you got a 1 in 24 chance of winning right now by signing up. So we're going to give it like 2 or 3 more minutes. You know, and if you have a red flag and you want to participate in this tourney, say something now or forever hold your peace as far as getting in there, because otherwise, like, bro, we're launching this bitch. We're going for it. So, I am curious though, Rooster, with the structure and everything. I mean, 24 people. Let's see who we got. We got Dr. Satoshi, Crypto Sheldon, Rooster, Breeze Champ, Alien, Oversleeping, Tan Time, Tabodi, Wonky Captain, Wanda Snides the Sniper, Future Whale, Hides, Hot Rod, Taranga, Sandy Cheeks, Bullish Beck, Max, Spots Not a Bot, Yakimet, Pixel Rich. That's the top 20 that I see right now. I know there are a couple more. I can't see them. So let's see. Yeah, that's it right now. Rock Pretty is on there. Max.
Willy Wonka made it by the skin.
Oh, did he actually? I didn't expect that. Well, dude, the thing that's so tough about this is doing it.
I have no.
Go ahead, Wonka. It's been a million years.
I have never played poker in my life. I don't even know what it is, so it's not chess.
All you gotta do is you just gotta get blackjack, man. You just gotta get the ace and the face card, and you're good.
Bro, you just have to
okay. I'm gonna do that
every single time. Push all in every single time. Do the Future Whale Beach Dog strategy, and you know if you win a few straight, then just like don't play any hands and try to bleed out your chips with the blinds until you're in the top 3.
This is the best strat, Wonka. You call everything because they're probably lying.
Absolutely, I'm probably lying to you.
So I've seen a couple more people join the Discord.
Okay, so we got a couple more that are rushing in. Then I knew we would. Bro, in the meantime, if you don't own a stonk and you're in here, what are you doing? You need to get a stonk.
Yeah, they're literally free.
They actually are.
Yeah.
Hey,
and they actually were 2 years ago.
Yeah, they actually were exactly 2 years ago. You're right. Exactly 2 years ago, they literally were free.
And exactly 2 years ago, we were all rich.
Dude, I remember when I was just like, that was right when I started like printing with Tesla too. Was right whenever this happened. Holy crap! I just look back on those days. I'm like, man, I was so young, so ignorant. You know, but hey, we're gonna run it back. We're gonna run it back, man. Like, gonna do it the right way, and it's gonna happen. Like I definitely, now that things with the arena and the other stuff are starting to get smoothed out, I've got to sweep some stonks myself soon. So I will sometime in the near future. You know, I got to keep adding to the bag, because if I'm giving 10 away today, I've got to replace the 10 I'm giving away, right?
Yeah, well, not only that, you got to replace your replacement lumber.
Hey, you're right. Like eventually I do. Like I've got to try to work my way up to dethrone lumber from the top spot, which, I'm feeling I can make it happen. All right. Well,
Give it 2 more minutes from now.
2 more minutes. Two
A
more
couple
minutes
people
is all
trying
you
to
got to sign
verify.
up. Again, linked up there in the Discord. When you get to the Discord, go to the Wonky Games page. Check it out. It'll be there, and we'll get running with it. But yeah, man, it's the craziest thing though is looking at it. Back then, we were crossing, I think, 60 something K. ETH was crossing over 40. What was it? 4K?
48.
Yeah, like I want to see exactly what it was on this date a couple of years ago. I should know, but
I'm pretty sure it was like 48
October
on it.
1943. 43.
43.
Yeah, 43-ish. So yeah, hitting a new all-time high. Went back down for a couple days after. Basically grinded up for another month, and then that was the Pico top, which was a lot of fun for taxes. Let me tell you. So it's but yeah. That was the wild part. I think because after that, from that November peak, by the middle of January, the price of ETH was 50% lower. So that hurt. That definitely hurt.
Also, for anyone in the audience, I heard today you can go to your local bar, order as many drinks as you want, and tell them put it on the Wonky Stonks, and you'll just be good to walk out.
Yeah, I would definitely try that. I 100% can back that up.
I hear it works at every
Every
bar.
single one.
DevChart is the one that set this up, actually. No, I'm kidding.
That is Rooster financial advice. Okay. Well, Rooster, it is time to get this thing rolling, right?
Yeah, we got one more that just verified. And now he just needs the link.
Dude, I was wearing my 661 hat, though, earlier today.
I'm wearing the LedgArt, the tan one right now.
Nice. I love that. Dude, okay, you can even tell, though, right now, 81 people in this space, Rooster, even though it's the 2-year anniversary. I get it. It's fun. We're doing giveaways, all that type of stuff, right? There are 81 people in this space, just showing you the engagement level, even though the market is still pretty near the bottom as far as price level. There's energy returning to this space right now.
Yeah, whether, I would say both good and negative energy at the
You
same time,
always are going to
which
have
is a
negative
bullish
that comes
flag.
with the good,
Yeah,
man. That's one thing that I've
it's a
learned as
bullish
far as
flag.
growth with my account, too. You're always going to have some negative that comes with the good, and it feels bad because it is the thing that sticks out the most in your mind whenever you read it, but doesn't mean that it is the most prevalent. Yeah, man, because I look at it right now. I really think NFTs have basically hit that point where everybody's all, the media has called for their death. The participants have called for their death. Like, dude, what's dead shall never die. It's about time. It's getting closer to it. I really think in the next few months we're going to see that's like the uptick really start.
Oh, you think it's going to be premature?
You mean before the happening?
I mean, like before, honestly, yeah, before the I mean, even before that, like we still got it, 8 months or so to the happening. 9.
No, we've
All
got
right, I think we
6.
got 6.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be mid-April.
Time's flying.
Yeah.
Time is flying
So
when you're vibing.
yeah, I
All
definitely
right,
think
we're
that we see
starting.
a little ramp up before then. But okay, we're live.
We are live in 3, 2, 1. Can I shuffle people real quick?
Beautiful.
No. Okay. And live.
All right, so we've got it going right now, and I need to check. Okay, I'm having issues right now with checking in the bottom corner as far as like seeing the chat. I don't know. I think it's just because I am a co-host that I don't really see that bubble in the bottom right corner.
I see
We're
it.
good.
It's right next to the reactions.
It's not there for me, man. Must be nice. Must be nice. I'm gonna just have to go and look. I think I know where it's gonna be though. I think it's just the link pinned whenever this went live initially.
Wait, do I call or do I raise or do I fold?
What do you have? Let me know.
I don't know,
I
but it's my turn. Okay, I call.
told you, call everything because they're probably lying.
Yeah, just call every single thing, Wonka. The way to win is you just call every single thing and oh wait, am I on the wrong tourney right now? On the Discord? That would make a lot of sense.
Did you request to play?
No,
Cole?
I didn't. But
Okay.
okay, the 24 participants was for the September tourney. No wonder it was archived. All right, like that was my big issue where I was talking about, well, I'm not going to be able to stream anything. I can't even open a table. Yeah, anyway, oh well, we're gonna get this rolling. So I read the list of participants that was completely incorrect. But let's see this. Mr. Alien already with a lead. Congratulations to him. Beach Dog, let's see which Beach Dog, what is your mentality going into this one as somebody that is an OG OG top 3 participant / winner?
My mentality in here is just to focus, see what's going on here. For the first time, Rooster's not at my table.
Were you guys at the same table every time?
Yeah, every time we've been at the same time.
Yeah, me and Beach Dog been battling it out for like quite a few turns.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First time we've been separated.
There's been tens of thousands of chips traded.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love that, man. Oh, there it is. Dude, I am so bad though at this, at getting all the different tables and everything pulled up. So we've got 5 tables today. Right now, we're looking at it. Juan taking a lead. We're looking at. I don't know who is in last right now. I'll get to all of it, but the action is starting to roll. And I'll tell you why I like doing these for everybody that's in the audience. I think poker tourneys are fun because it's just an opportunity to be able, like you get people together, you get people talking shit, which they are right now in the chats. And I like to be able to give away stuff for people that are actually active. So it's a good way of like earning some type of reward. I just want to find Willy Wonka's table so I can keep track of him and the degeneracy from him not knowing how to do anything and see.
I have no idea what I'm doing.
Well, in this game, the lower your cards are, the better. Like ace is the best card. That stands for 1.
Okay, so if my cards are better, do I raise or do I call?
Yeah, you raise. Actually, if you
okay.
have the best hand, what you do is the red button on the right.
I have
like
2 pairs, a 6 and a 2.
The red F is
Bro,
like
you can't say that in the space, Wonka, because the odds are somebody's listening and they're just going to be like, oh, I know whether I'll beat him or not.
Okay, I'm a DJ. I'm going all in race.
Okay, here's the thing, too. Don't be afraid to ship in the first 20 minutes. You do get one rebuy. The rebuy stack is only 3K, though. It's not a full 8,000.
Wait. You get a rebuy on this one, Rooster?
Yeah, I was telling you in the beginning. I switched it up a little bit, but you weren't listening.
What are they paying for the rebuy?
No, you don't pay. You can just ship within the first 20 minutes, but you get one shot of an extra 3K chips if you lose everything.
Good.
I actually won like 2,000 points. That's crazy.
Dude, Willy Wonka's in the top 10 right now. Has no idea what he's doing. We got a top 10 player.
It's honestly commonplace.
Okay, what we need, imagine how much some of these SoFi platforms would build up or like blow up if they were able to integrate this type of poker simplicity into it, just with like their native token or whatever else. Could you imagine that?
Yeah, there's a lot of things I think SoFi can improve on, honestly. In its current form, it's pretty much just OnlyFans with less boobs.
Like, I would love a platform.
Wonka's pretty much the only boob on SocialFi at the moment.
You know, if I could just put in there with a platform where it had the UX where you could drag in the prizes, where it's just automatically distributes them for the top 3 whenever they end up happening, boom, sends it to the wallet. Whenever that participant ends up winning and they've got to verify to enter with their, rather than going through, signing up through the Discord, whatever else, they just verify on chain with their wallet.
What is he shipping?
Dude, that would be like, that's got to be coming down the road, right?
What does he have? I'm calling this. Fuck it.
Oh, we got.
Oh, yeah, the full house.
Hit God, all the way up at number 1 right now. Mr. T just ate Rooster's lunch money, which I'm rooting against Rooster right now because, hey, if he gets knocked out, I get an easy co-host. So I'm all for that.
I lost everything. I just bought back.
Bro, the way you just said that was beautiful. Oh my goodness, man. It's incredible. By the way, if anybody's in the audience and you want to come up and just, you don't have to talk about the poker tourney. If you want to talk and ask about Stonks and about just the history, whatever else from now, I'm happy to talk through anything with you guys. So, I mean, obviously we can talk poker, but if anybody wants to come up, speak anything else, feel free to. Like, E-Boy, I see you requesting, but I'm struggling to bring you up, so you might want to leave the space, like restart your app and come back and request again, because I think I might be able to after that. Kevin, welcome up to the stage, sir. How are you feeling?
Yeah, GM. I am with Willy Wonka at table 4.
Are you already out?
No, I am hanging on. Taranga, I am Taranga.
Oh, Kevin, you're at number 1, aren't you?
Yeah?
What the heck, man? You just came up here to flex?
No.
You literally came up here just to get on the stage, unmute, and just be like, hey, I'm number 1. What's up?
No, man. I just came to tell you that I am with Willy Wonka. And
Yo, Taranga, you're from Sri Lanka, right?
yeah, man.
Yeah, you got to let me win. I mean, come on.
Come on, I already folded for you. You are going all in, I tried to join so that I can warn you that don't go all in. Keep folding unless you have good numbers. But you went all in before.
Wait, so Rooster was lying when he said that lower the card, it's better? Okay, I lost.
Well, it's not as simple as that. I mean, there's you can have low cards and you can get a straight.
Yeah, you don't want to.
I'm out, but I'll be back next year, so all good.
Well, hey, Walker.
Wait, did you lose your rebuy already?
Yeah,
Dude, the people on your table are just eating right now.
Absolute degenerate.
So wait, Wonka, what else have you been up to recently, man? How's your pet squirrel doing?
Oh, he actually went rogue. He went missing.
Bro, how do you lose him?
I don't know. He just disappeared one morning and never came back. So I'm the 39th from 40, so it's pretty good.
So you weren't out first, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. At least there's a loose out there, like one worse than me.
Oh, dude, that's amazing. I love that, man.
I'm currently
Well,
in last.
thanks for joining in, though, either way, because I've tried to get you to join some of these others, and you didn't even try to. So I love it.
Yeah.
Are you at number table 4 if you're watching?
Table 4, let me check it out. So we got table 4. Oh, no wonder. Table 4 is the only one I don't have pulled up for some reason. I need to pull up table number 4.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. I want to see. We still have right now. There are 38 still playing, so we've only had 2 eliminated.
Kevin 9 is doing really well.
What's that?
Kevin 9. Dot.
Well, are you not Kevin 9?
No, I'm Taranga.
Oh, shoot. I thought you were Kevin 9.
No.
This whole time, man, I was sitting here thinking that you were flexing for coming and being number 1 on the stage or on the tourney. You're not even in the tourney. Or not even in the tourney. You're just not up there at the top. I was completely mistaken.
Okay, I just won that hand.
Wait, okay, so both of you guys are from Sri Lanka, though?
Yeah, actually, my native place is Sri Lanka, and my father migrated from Sri Lanka to India for work. And right now I'm at India, working with the Indian government.
I was going to ask, how many people even live in Sri Lanka?
My father used to live. Hardly within a year or two we visit there.
Okay, you know what's beautiful right now? No matter what I do, I cannot unmute the mic. Or I cannot mute my mic. So it's just going to stay like this for the rest of the space. I mean, I could try exiting out. I got it.
While you eat your chips.
It's not working for a minute.
We could hear the Ruffles bag rustling.
No, dude. I mean, it was. I'm trying to. It's funny. The only type of caffeine I have in my house right now is pre-workout. So I need a little bit of caffeine. I don't sleep much these days. And I was trying to make that drink and trying to mute my mic. And I was like, dude, I can't do this right now. But legitimately, the only thing I have right now for caffeine left in the house, I need to go shopping. Pre-workout and water.
What's your pre-workout?
I mean, I've got right now. Let's go check it out. Some C4.
C4, same. Just
C4,
have one
bro.
It's the shit.
Yeah, and the bad thing is I'm not using it for the gym at the moment. I'm purely using it for degenning on,
the arena.
Basically degenning SocialFi.
Yeah, I mean, I sold off like a huge part of my portfolio yesterday, but like aped all back in today.
Really?
Yeah.
Man, well, hopefully we'll ride and we'll see what happens. I haven't sold off anything on there, so I'm still riding. I've got like a 6,000 AVAX portfolio on there now.
Yeah, I was down like 200 AVAX from at the high.
So, We're gonna ride,
Be
man. We're
busy
gonna
trying.
ride. It's like I think it'll bounce back. So, shit happens. Platform works the way that it did before. It just, people fudded not because of security of a contract, because of lag in the first 24 hours. And I get it. It was lagging before everything started back up, though. But I think the teams learned the lesson as far as communication. They're doing a lot better with that. And the platform itself is starting to run better, too. So, the security is intact. I think it's better than what it was before it went down. So, run it back.
Dude, I am running absolutely awful right now. All right, here we go. I'm shoving.
Quick question. If I step away and don't touch my keyboard for a little bit, is it going to kick me out of the game or is it just going to auto-fold?
How long is a little bit?
10 minutes?
It'll keep you out.
I think it'll auto
That's
put
a
the
good
chips
question.
in for you. So yeah, I think it'll just auto play the hand.
I'm not sure.
Only
I
one
guess
way
we'll
to
find
find
out.
out,
Might
man.
not make it 10
Yep,
minutes.
I guess we'll find out.
Yeah.
Only one way to find out. Good luck.
Hey, Calio, you there?
Yo, it's
Sir, yeah, I just wanted to ask you one question. You remember your Luna call back?
which one?
Luna, first Luna, before it pulled from $6 to, I think,
Oh
approx
yeah,
100.
like
Yes,
2021 summer.
yes. Summer. So there was a guy, Crypto Hard Rock. He was very fond of shorting your Luna coin, if you remember.
Mm-hmm.
So when we were discussing your topic, so this guy always comes. Oh, there's a fight with Khalio and this Crypto Hard Rock. Let's use gonna one. But I would have made a huge money on Luna if that guy wouldn't have come that he will be shorting a Luna, this, that.
I remember that guy.
I told
Yeah, I remember a lot of people tagging me when he was super bearish that summer.
yeah. Even I really regret admitting your conviction. I sold it 12. I just doubled from 6 to 12 and just sold it. And I really regret that selling, but it happens. So it was really one of the best call. You have called great calls in the history. BTT and all have made good money, but that Luna have faded you, and till day I feel sorry for it. I should have not faded you, but that was good, man.
Well, there
That's the
there have
best
been a lot of
time.
random good calls and a lot of random bad calls
Yeah,
over the years. So you just that's one thing I've learned. Back in the day, there are times where I think I got on spaces. I was like, yeah, I am the guy right now, right? And if you are against what I say, you are an idiot. Whatever else, I think I've just been humbled to the point in life where I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, I respect whatever you're saying. I could be dead ass wrong right now. So, say what you got to say. I'll listen. It is what it is, right? Like, you just take the lessons you can that you've learned and you can control what you can control and whatever else is outside of that. So, when it comes to predictions, have your reasons to be confident, but, respect other people when they have a differing view.
absolutely. So, Kali, I always wondered what you were thinking. Uh, I
Whoa, wait, what
mean,
do I
just
what?
only what you have researched for Luna. Just chart or something else you have researched, the background team
Are you
or
talking
the
about that
development
summer of
team.
2021? Why I was bullish
Yeah,
on it?
yeah.
Because of the Ponzi,
What's your thought?
the Ponzi-nomics. It was, it was literally, you looked into it. So the more that you looked into it, the more you understood that the system was basically just built-in leverage, right? Where it was burning Luna token to rebalance the UST token as far as the, on the way up. So as long as there was positive momentum in the ecosystem and demand for Luna, UST would also have demand, and it was just these Ponzonomics feeding on each other. But it was the same type of thing. It's like when I look at the Friend Tech bubble with the 3-3 with all these people that have like staked against each other, and that's the future of farming. Like that's going to end disastrous the way that they're doing that. That's my biggest thing with why I'm not like super highly invested into Friend Tech right now. It's because of that 3-3 narrative. So it was the same thing with Luna on the way down when, I expected we'd see $10 Luna again because of the liquidation cascade, basically, for the reverse, where, you kind of print infinite Luna on the way back down to kind of balance out the UST. And it eventually was like, hey, something's not going to work here. I didn't think it was going to go to zero. I won't say that, but I did think there'd be a massive cascade lower. So yeah, on the way up, it's just you trust the momentum of the market, that the Ponzi works, that the ecosystem was going to build out, and that was why I was bullish.
Yeah, the Luna Foundation got a huge amount of billions of coins. I was also worried that this Ponzi is going to end very.
Oh, I hit it. Oh, thank God.
I need to check the leaderboard and see. We just had somebody eliminated. Was that you, Rooster?
Nah. I hit on the river.
Nice. Love that for you.
Yeah, just one more double up. We back in business.
Beach Dog, what's going on with you, man? Give me an update.
Shitty hands?
Shitty hands?
Yeah, but we'll see. Still in there. I was up. Now I'm down a little.
Feel that.
Well, Rooster, so are you playing? Because I don't see you in the top 20.
No, I'm 30th.
You can make the comeback. I've seen bigger comebacks happen in the past.
Yeah, what position are you, Wonka, again?
Second from the last one.
I don't know if it's just me, Cleo, but I can't accept any speakers.
Really? Let me try. They're trying to connect, but it is struggling. Let me try. I'm going to go grab the other phone real quick. I'll try from the LedgArt account.
It says they're connecting for me. Yeah.
Okay, wait. Yeah, no, it's working. We got one of them up, and then we're just waiting on Hot Rod right now to make his way up.
But I didn't even have the option. Like, there wasn't even a check mark for me to accept.
Oh, that's weird. That is... Okay. Well, Hot Rod, let me send you the... Well, he left. I'll try to get it back up here whenever he comes back on, though. So, let's see this. Dude, again, somebody, I'm telling you, like, I'm giving you guys a heads up that I'm going to do a stomp sweep sometime soon. Like, it just has to happen.
This could be it
today. It's not going to be today, but sometime very soon.
I got to load up. I'm not even a whale now. Quite ashamed to say, to be honest.
It's okay, man. I understand the game. I never judge anybody for any buys, sells, whatever else.
I'm out.
You're out, Beach Dog? What happened, bro?
Shitty hands. There's really just no excuse. Just shitty hands.
Okay, well, you got to walk me through some of the action going on through these tables. What went down with you? What's going down across the board?
Oh shit! I just exit out of that. Let me get back into that.
Yeah, what the heck, man? You're just gonna dip all because you're out?
Shitty hands or shitty play?
I thought I was switching tables to watch, but I pushed something else, and now I'm in the main tournament.
Did you use your 3K rebuy?
Oh, here we are.
Yeah,
oh,
it's over. That was only the first 20 minutes.
Of course.
I just wanted to make sure, man. I just wanted to make sure.
But well, my table, it looks like BitChamp is pulling it off here. He's up at 15.
Oh, Breeze is doing it. Yeah, he's up.
After,
He's in fourth place. We got Too Easy, though, absolutely cooking right now. I'd invite him up here. I want him up here. But I know he's probably too focused on the game right now to come up here. Okay, you know what? Here in a second, let's see. Rooster, whenever you're out, I'm going to have you do it because I can't see the bubble. Can you choose a winner for me for the giveaway for the comments? Whenever
All right,
the
I
time
got
is
one.
ready. You got one?
Yeah, name starts with the R, OOSTER.
We'll see. We'll see. Okay, pick one other. Pick one other for now. We might end up giving a Rooster out here.
I'm just kidding. I didn't even look yet.
You know what? For the culture, out of the 4 random stonks to give away, Rooster's here every week. He's grinding as the co-host. Rooster gets one of those 4. There we go.
that seems fair.
What?
Congratulations to Rooster there. You got one of the 4 stonks for the giveaway. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate you as always, Kaleo. Thank you. Happy 2 year, everybody. I'm still coming for the 3 in the poker tournament. So if I win that, I'll definitely be doing a little something. So we'll see.
Okay, so now that you're guaranteed one of those, you got to pick out the other winner for me.
He's like, you are now on the clock. So
just whenever you get eliminated here in the next 30 seconds. I'm not gonna lie though, man. This pre-workout is starting to hit right. I am feeling the energy. The caffeine is flowing through my system. This shit hits. I'm at the point though of such lack of sleep, and this sounds terrible. I'm like, do I need to Sam Bankman-Fried this and get my Adderall prescription back? It's been a minute, but it's starting to feel like that time in the market again.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I can't find them.
You can't find what?
I see one from Too Easy.
Okay, well then Too Easy wins.
And then all
There's
of the
only
rest
one.
are
Nobody else
scams.
commented?
All right, I don't
Yeah,
know if
I
I'm
think
looking
the
at the
bubble.
right thing. Like, because if I click
I
the
think
bubble,
the bubble is missing actually.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what I'll do then? We're going to change the rules. So if you already did it somewhere else, you're going to do it here. I don't even care about blowing up the space as much, honestly. Just blow up my tweet that's pinned up in the thread about the 2 years ago. A good friend of mine launched something incredibly special. Retweet that and drop your comment with your story with the stonks on that, and we'll choose it from there a little bit later. How does that sound? So, okay.
sounds a lot easier.
That's
I'm
going to
down
be
for
what we
that.
do.
We got PTC up on stage now after being on tilt. How was that?
These games are rigged.
Hey, is that a loser that I hear right now?
I finished 33rd, so I'm going to consider myself top of the bottom of the class.
That's beautiful, man. Well, hey, we got a couple new people up here that I don't think I've talked to before. King Club, what's going on? Okay, well, we've got them there supporting. What about you? Let's see, Young Ty.
How's everybody doing?
Doing well, man. What is going on with you? So are you a stonk holder? Are you in the tourney right now?
I'm trying to understand things slowly. Yeah, but you can just explain to me what's going on.
Okay. Well, first off, if you're hearing the random, we're having a poker tourney in the background. I'm giving away a bunch of stonks with that. But second off, So are you trying to understand what the Wonky Stonks are? Is that what you're?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, there we go. All right, so it was a free mint that I dropped 2 years ago on this day. Good buddy of mine and I created the project, all completely generative art. So there's an algo behind it. Ended up printing these out, all completely 100% unique. Basically, just financially inspired art, right? Where I spent so much time looking at charts as a trader that I really do see the beauty behind the lines, right? Where, like, for me, when I look at a bunch of the imagery from these, it takes me back to certain points of my life where I'm like, okay, shit, that reminds me of like when Tesla had that move or BTC did this. And it brings the emotion along with it. For better or for worse, it's something that I find beautiful, right? So on top of that, like, we added the various indicators, other stuff like that to basically bring the realistic aspects into it. And it is a project where it's 100% about the art. I feel like we were one of the first to really paint that narrative, where it wasn't about any other type of roadmap. There was no hype going into it. It was a stealth launch. And, especially at that point in time where BTC was making an all-time high 2 years ago, could have extracted millions of dollars from this. On average, the mint price was 0.01 ETH, because you could mint up to one free in each wallet. If you wanted more than that, you could pay 0.07 ETH. So I ended up with an 82% initial unique distribution across all holders. And it's consolidated down to about like 45% right now, which I still find incredibly bullish for a project that is only at a 0.13 ETH floor, right? Like the average 0.13 ETH floor project has like a 20% unique distribution for holdership. So it's something that, we've seen just a concentration for people that believe in the art, believe in the vision behind it, believe in the community. And overall, like, I brought it up earlier. I want to build LedgArt out into something bigger down the road where we bring more artists in. We, have other things that we bring into the ecosystem. But the most important thing for me is doing that the right way. And really turning the stonks into something special, which I think just the slow organic growth that we've had is the healthiest way to do it. Never really, launching, promising anything else to drive any type of momentum or price or whatever, but just letting the art take care of itself. So yeah, it's been a crazy past couple of years, lots of ups and downs, but I really think that we built one of the strongest communities out there through the journey. So hopefully that kind of answers it a bit for you.
Yeah, that sums it up all. I think it's a nice project. Yeah, I like it.
Appreciate that, man.
Too
So, Colder?
easy, Trizzy, losing a fat stack. I think we probably have Zeno at number one right now.
Hello, everyone. Can you hear me?
Yo, what's going on, Joker?
Hey there, finally it's working. Man, Safari is so bad with Twitter.
Oh, dude, I don't even try doing anything on the desktop with Spaces.
Yeah, but like if I try with AirPods, it's even worse. So I have to use my mic on my PC and so on. How are you guys doing?
Doing great, man. Good to have you up here. I've really enjoyed your posts the past couple days.
Yeah, like I've joined the community like very recently, and so far it's been amazing. So it's been like two, 3 weeks or something, and just slowly accumulating some Wonky Stonks as the way it goes. Yeah.
Yo, so you only got in a couple weeks ago?
Yeah, like I've been around in cryptos such a long time, and I even saw your minting and the whole process, but I don't know, it took me a while to open up for the NFT space. And in this cycle, I was telling myself, like, no, I'm not going to do the same mistakes again. I'm going to be open-minded with everything. And when I saw the news of, an NFT is dead and so on, I've decided to ape into some projects. And of course, Wonky Stonks were some of them. So I got a few ones publicly, a few ones on other wallets, so they're not visible. But of course, I'm stacking some cheap ones. So buying them if they're cheap and holding them, not selling them for now. And that's the game plan.
Dude, that's beautiful. So you're telling me that was the headline that NFTs are dead that finally triggered you? You're like, all right, I got a stack.
Yeah, definitely. Like it's always the same, right? Like more or less, if you look high time frame to the charts, it's always the news which are coming up in the times of depression. So if it's just crypto coins or NFTs, so I just needed this kind of signal for me to ape in, and that was it. So prices are still very cheap. I'm buying them every few days, every few weeks, some different projects, and yeah, like I don't believe NFTs are dead, so that's why I bought them.
I love that, man. So what is it about NFTs that you're like, because you said you were a little bit closed-minded to it previously. So what was it about it that you're like, okay, this might actually have a future, might kind of, rise from the dead?
Yeah, honestly, I don't know much about them, to be fair. So I just bought a few ones I liked, a few ones I hear people talking about. And the main problem with NFTs, or it's the same with coins, are they are over promising things and then not delivering. So they are just surviving by people having hope in them. And I wanted to buy projects which are thriving through its bear market, so showing strength. And there were just a few ones. But Wonky Stonks, for example, I really like them because there's a community behind them, and also you are very active on Twitter, on YouTube, and just a way of appreciate your work. Got into the community, and I still believe it's just gonna grow. So the people who are around right now, you guys are gonna make it because there's no one else around. The retail attention is so low, and if you're here right now, so it shows how much strength you have and how early you're still. So I just needed to find a way in getting into NFTs and still understand them. But for now, I'm seeing it kind of either it's art or community way. So, for example, social finance or the arena is the same for me. Like it's all has to do something with social, community, a cult. So that's why I bought them. But I still try to understand them. So I don't ask me why NFTs are going to be great. I don't know.
I appreciate that, man. That's I really think I share your vision completely. I'll let Lander speak, then I'll keep going. Lander, what's going on?
What's going on, guys? Hope everyone's having a fantastic Thursday. Just wanted to say happy birthday to the Wonky Stonks. Big year 2. We made it. Looking forward to the next one. Sorry I missed the poker tournament. Had to train with my boss. That was a bit of a bust.
Bro, I even pushed it back to later for you.
I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm just training right now. Work's been pretty crazy. We got some dude who just left for no reason. He's still on the team, so he can't even fill a slot. He's just out indefinitely, so we're just kind of chopped. But that's life. At least the Wonky Stonks are up.
Yes, sir. Well, so I want to go back and say something toward, what Joker was saying a second ago. So as far as kind of the trend with everything, that's the biggest thing that I learned last bear market, going into the last bull market. I obviously did really well riding a certain trend at a certain point, but I missed out on so many other opportunities because I was just closed-minded to them. And it wasn't just being closed-minded. I was just kind of content being on the sideline. And I always thought I missed it. And then after I thought I missed it, it just kind of kept running. And that's one of the things I see right now, like with the SocialFi space, for instance, why I've been so heavily into it. It just makes sense to me that it'll keep running, right? You understand the dynamics behind it. I think that, looking at the overall TVL being around 50 mil for the entire space just feels really early. based on where, it's like 2 months old. So thinking that it'll die off after 2 months, I think is really ignorant. And I think that it's a completely different category than anything else that we've seen. So I think it's a completely different category than NFTs, because you have people that are, kind of from the DeFi aspect, points farming from it, but you also have the social aspect as well. But I do think a lot of that trend will eventually roll back into NFTs. So if you have a presence on a SocialFi platform, guess what? You now have a presence with a huge group of people that are all active on chain. What are going to be the most likely people to get involved with NFTs and make that transition in the first place? It's not necessarily centralized exchange traders. It's NFT. I mean, it's people that are active on chain, right? So I think that having that presence, building the rapport in a different area that is in a trending place of the market, really will cascade into greater things whenever the NFT ecosystem does regain its momentum, right? So I am fully, talking about how bullish I am on the stonks. It's like, dude, I've been grinding my ass, or that sounds terrible. I've been working my ass off to
I'll
be
put that.
to be at to be at the top of these things and doing them the right way. And I think just showing that to people is something that will pay off whenever the NFT space works for the stonks. It is going to. Like, I believe that with everything in me. It's this future will gotta stop, bro.
You hear what our founder does for us? Our
What's that?
founder stays up and grinds his ass for the stonks.
Free stonk to whoever finds Kaleo's grinder profile.
Dude, it just sounded so terrible. I mean, you do enough of these spaces ad-libbing, you're gonna say shit that you regret.
Well, I'm out. Good day, guys.
Bye. Okay, he's dumping. He's gone. R.I.P. Well, oh wait, no, I thought that you meant you were dumping your stonks because of what I just said.
Oh no, I meant I went all in and I'm done.
I'm a little bit insecure right now. Okay, give me a break. I'm jacked up on Mountain Dew, and I wish I had that quote memorized from
My
Talladega
stonks were my
Nights.
first and my second NFTs. They're not going anywhere.
It's beautiful, beautiful.
I've still never sold a stonk for profit. I've only traded them out for better ones.
Oh man, but another beautiful thing to hear. Love it, sir.
I kind of made a commitment in the bear market that I'd only post dog pics through the bear market, but that was short-lived. So it's just dog pics and Wonky Stonks for the most part. Until up only. Then things will change. More dogs.
Man. It's coming back. People that don't believe in it, they will.
I've posted through every bear market for the last 11 years. I just want dog pics this time.
Dude, that's that is why I was so impressed with you when I first met you, because you were like, yeah, my wife and I, we make all these decisions together.
Yep.
We were early on Doge, we were early on XYZ. Like, you're open-minded about that type of stuff.
Yeah, that's a really good way of putting it. We were open-minded to it. Most of our friends in real life were not open-minded to it. We tried for many years. They're not around anymore. It's weird when that happens, when it goes through a long time. That'll probably get less and less as more people get into crypto and NFTs. But yeah, we make our decisions together. That's how we've been together. Always made decisions together. We've whatever we've done together has been, really fulfilling. Whether it made us money or tried to change the world or any of those things in our time, in our 20 years now together that we celebrated in August. But, love it here. I love this particular atmosphere. You guys are chill. It's real talk. It's, having some fun away from this crazy fucking world we're in right now. I love this.
Beach Dog, can I just say that was one of the most wholesome things I've heard in a long time. And I really appreciate that.
Wholesome. Yeah.
Wholesome, yeah, I'm being serious. Like, I could just hear in your voice how much you love your wife. And it was, it was pretty touching. It really was, man. So,
well, thanks. It's freaking true. I really only need her in my life. Gone through a lot of things, seen a lot of things do different things. But she's always been there, and I've always been there for her. And it's just how we roll, honesty, and to pursue things together that, but like, crypto was a equal, let's get in. We'll get in. We heard a story about our friend. He was like, yeah, man, I got these drugs on the internet. I paid with this fake internet money. I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about? And I can't even remember what he bought. So he started telling me about how he, bought some drugs on Silk Road and stuff like that. And I was like, no, aside from the drugs, tell me about what you're paying this with internet money. And we researched it, looked at it, and next thing we know, we were in. With very little bits at a time. It was risky. We were working hard at that time, and we got in, and we've seen it just, we've seen a lot. We've
I'm
seen
all
all
in, boys.
go down, got lucky, and didn't get caught in any of them. In any of those exchanges, we didn't get caught in 11 years. Freaking amazing.
Must be
Queens
nice.
over ace-5. Let's run it.
Must be nice.
Oh, I got to dodge a 4.
Just luck.
And an ace. Let's go. Just doubled up. Sorry, didn't mean to.
Oh, you're good, bro. You're good.
No,
Good.
you're
Yeah, bring
good.
it back to the tourney here and there. We need updates on the tourney, right? The tourney's happening, but I do need you to get out of the tourney so you can pick some winners whenever you.
I'll get out first.
So you're trying to get some extra stonks, is what you're telling me.
Yeah. Then we got some for the people.
Pro tip: don't step away from the table. You will get kicked.
No. Sorry to hear that.
It's all good.
How many tables are we down to?
Looks like there's 3 now. 7 players each.
Okay.
Table 1, table 2, and table 4.
No way. Good thing I'm not in this hand. There's a straight on the table, a flush on the table.
Okay, the comeback is real for Rooster. He's 10th, so that's pretty.
Hot pork sauce is hot at this table.
Oh, I think that's the dude we extended it for, or
Nice.
the one right before. Was it him? Oh yeah, we have a.
Real quick, I want to give a half-assed apology to Too Easy Trizzy for putting his shit pants story out in the public. I hope there's no hard feelings there.
I feel like we
Always
need a
forgiven.
recap for everybody who missed it now.
Right.
Check the most recent pin tweet in the space. It's in there. Yeah, go over it though. Let's hear from you, Trizzy.
All right. I think I've been like everywhere except the Ellen DeGeneres show to tell this story, mostly because she's a mean person. Let's see, where do I start? Let's just start with when the Wonky Stonks shorts arrived in the mail. They were the softest material I've ever felt. I didn't stop wearing them for, I don't know, maybe a whole entire week, so they were already dirty in my defense, which is, I know Kaleo likes risk evaluation. That was one of my risk evaluations. I pulled the trigger early. I was drinking some soda that was like extra fiber, and right after dinner, and I trusted a fart, went all over the Wonky Stonks shorts. My girlfriend, luckily, I pushed the fart out when she was going to the bathroom. So, the accident occurred. Ran upstairs, went to the shower, threw the shorts in the shower, and then started spraying them off. I was about 30 seconds away from getting caught in action. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. I'm trying to tell stories, win a tournament, get some Wonky Stonks. Okay, so yeah, basically 30 seconds away from having my girlfriend see my cheeks exposed and spraying off my Wonky Stonk shorts. So that's about it. Buy the Wonky Stonk shorts.
So the man dumped on his stonks.
I was going through some Twitter Spaces on Spotify trying to get some Calio clips to clip for the video, and the first thing I go to is Trizzy talking about shit in his pants. So I figured too good of an opportunity to pass up. How to use it.
Thank you. I'm actually trying to have I'm going to keep it PG, but I'm going to try to have the most famous butthole on the net. Okay, my comedy's not hitting. All right,
no, I'm just
got awkward
right
in here.
now.
No, I'm back.
Just
I'm back.
speechless.
I'm back to poker.
like,
back to poker.
I
I gotta get
I
out.
was muted.
I'm sorry, I was muted too. I meant to unmute.
I just spit on my screen.
So I do have a question. How did this experience impact your trading performance and your poker performance after that?
So far, I just won a hand. I think they let me have that hand due to that awkward silence. The trading, I've always been bad, so I just hold. Yeah, can't lose doing that. Also, Wonky Stonks are inevitable, so never selling.
Oh,
what?
Hot sauce putting it up to Future Well, but Future Well didn't take it. Hot sauce pulled that hand. They're battling out 28,217 to 24,306. Zeno's over here 21,066 on this table, or 86.
Kevin Nine and
Blue
Pick God
Crab's
are
all
just
in.
dominating.
Pick God,
He
Rock
got
Pretty,
kings twice in a
holding
row.
it down. 51.99 and 36.
Queens came. Oh my God. Kings in a hold up for 10 time this time. Trip Queens. Blue Crib got some money now, 27K.
Oh, man, roll.
Kaleo, hi.
Yo, Hot Rod, what's up, man? You've been trying to come up
I'm
here for a while.
I'm good. Sorry for popping in on and off and all that. This Bluetooth and everything has been going so crazy.
All good.
So basically, I was on a thin ice in this poker game, like for, I don't know, from the 37th position all the way to 24th position. I don't know how did I even manage to stay afloat with the like 1,000 coins. That's all. Twice I almost put all in, got straight and flush. That's it. I was able to survive that long.
Well, RIP, man.
Dude just tried to bluff me with 3-8 and I flopped a straight. Oh, this is crazy.
Couldn't believe that.
Oh my goodness. RIP, homie.
Hey, happy Stonk anniversary too.
Appreciate it, man. We're there's some drama going on right now on the tables. We're slowly seeing some consolidation. It looks like we've got a few people on the borderline of elimination. But the thing is, Rooster, how can you tell on the ranking whether or not, okay, it says that they've used you've used your rebuy. because it says it. Nobody else has used their rebuy.
That's left.
Yeah, that's left.
I guess no one else can use it, right?
See, that's where
Damn.
you went wrong.
What?
See, you fake your strategy when you have the rebuy. Then everyone thinks you're playing loosey goosey, and then they think you're a calling station. And that's when you tighten up.
Well, at this point, a
Juice the
rebuy is going to
pockets.
be tough to come back with. I mean, 3K chips, it ain't going to do.
No, you don't get a rebuy anymore. The rebuy was pretty much like equivalent to late registration. It was just for the first. That's why we started with the high stack of chips too. Was the first 20 minutes was supposed to be pretty lighthearted fun. You could ship if you wanted to. You got a large stack to play with. If you go all in and lose, you got another chance. Like, the first 20 minutes was all supposed to be fun and games. And then, after that, it started kicking into real gear. And then someone did pretty much get a rebuy, whoever was slurped up Wonka's chips. In fact, they got two buy-ins.
Yeah, they got a full stack. I don't know who it was that eliminated Wonka, but Wonka, Wonka, just speak again to what your mental process was there at the beginning of this tournament.
So, today afternoon, I suggested that we do chess, but everyone said fuck you, so I decided why not check poker out. I was already at the gym and I was thinking, was it too late to, kind of understand poker? Maybe I should ask ChatGPT how it works. But long story short, I didn't, and then I decided to just sign up, And then Rooster here just told me to call, which I did. And then he told me the lower cards are the better cards, which I had. And then I went all in, and then I kind of lost, 8,000 points in one go. And then I could buy in, and then I went all in again, and then I lost it all. So it was quick, but it was quick, but painful.
But if I do recall, the first thing I told you was that they're probably lying to you.
Yeah, that's true. You got me.
It sounds like trading, just fat fingering some buttons, right?
Hey, by the way, if anybody up on stage for some reason needs to get down, we've got Crow requesting. So just, whenever. But Crow, we'll get you up here soon enough.
Hey, I'm going to hop down for Crow. I just want to say happy anniversary, second anniversary, love and light. Appreciate you guys so much. All of it.
Love you, man. Hey, hopefully catch you tomorrow during, we're still having the weekly space tomorrow. So.
Yep. So, me too. I got to go. I don't know if you remember, Kelly, but right before we started minting, I just started my internship, right?
I remember.
And it's been 2 years, and it's actually 2 years tomorrow. And so I have a very early morning meeting. So I have my work anniversary one day after Wonky Stonks, so it's pretty cool.
Good for you, man. Congrats.
But so
I
I'm
can't believe they offered you the job.
Happy anniversary, and keep vibing, and see you guys around.
All right, we'll see you.
Congrats.
Crow, welcome up. How's it going, man?
I just want to report a Philly on Philly crime. Mr. Pickott felt like knocking me out with pocket aces. Knocked my king out. Son of a bitch.
Even during the Phillies game, too. That's messed up.
That is pretty messed up. I would invite him up here to defend himself, but I think he's probably a little bit too plugged into the tourney, which we only have right now. We're down to the final 2 tables.
He just took the number 1 spot.
Well, with blood money.
Damn, Pickott with 60K chips. He come over to my table to donate. Let's go, Pickott.
Hey, by the way, I got to step away for like 20 seconds. Or more like, you mean, be right back. Got to go answer the door.
I never put a bounty out on Rooster, so.
Who swatted Kaleo, guys? What if I knock me out?
I'll send you 3.
Okay. Yeah, I'll knock myself out in first place.
What's Sonny's floor price looking like these days?
0.
All right. Oh yeah. Could have guessed that, I guess.
That's one of the. I'm really hoping they get bought out. Voltros is talking about that. He's put out a couple tweets. I'm sure some projects. Wasn't there a pretty big project just got bought out? Was it Cool Cats or something?
Pudgy Penguins?
No, more recently.
Yeah, don't ask me.
Gutter Cats? I think that's what it was.
Yeah, something with cats it was.
Kitty cones?
That's my hope for the studies.
Something with cats, that means it's any 1 out of 4,000 NFT projects.
Yeah, thanks for knocking me out, Pickguard. I have a date anyway tonight, so I was going to be running late.
Oh, yeah, I bet. I don't even know if I'm
with a girl.
Really?
I have a date with a girl.
Your mom's in
Good
town?
game, broski. Good game, Pickguard.
Thank you, Hot Rod. Yeah, man, I've had some monster hands, man. I really doubled up on a huge, what was the hand? I think it was like, I got a straight on the turn, you know, double up. This is a rough hand here. Ooh.
Dang, I wish I was in this one.
I can't do it.
2 pair, I had 3 of a kind. Taking them chips. I forgot. I set a break for an hour in. Everybody, we have a 5-minute break from the poker tournament. To go pee or poop if you have to. Get a drink, crack a beer, smoke a joint, take a dab, do anything Clay would not approve from before he comes back.
Wait. I'm working from home tomorrow. Poker tourney, is it paused right now?
There's this time I put in a 5-minute break about an hour in, so everybody can go pee if they had to.
Wow.
Maybe take a shit too.
Dude, that is, I'm impressed.
They're giving us a 3-minute break. Yeah, sorry if you guys just all heard me talking there. I was just talking to my boss. I stayed at work so I could play in the tournament because I'm not trying to be playing this while I'm driving home on the turnpike.
I respect that.
Yeah, so it was actually really nice, man, because I was basically done working 40 minutes early to just play. But it's chilling. I honestly blame my boss. I think the 1 year stonk anniversary was like right around when I started working at this job I'm at. And I was playing, and I can vividly remember like there was a set over set that I had to fold because my boss came up to me while I was in the middle of the hand and was asking me about stuff, and I was like, shit, I can't just keep playing poker right in front of him when I just started here. But
I remember that. Yeah.
I was like pissed. I was like, dude, I was like, I think I would have won the fucking the stonk that day, if he didn't pull up on me, but it's whatever. How's everyone doing, man? Happy stonk anniversary. 2 years, 200 more to go.
Yes, sir.
300. Actually immutable. Stonks will survive past the human race. So
yeah, dude, honestly,
right, they will. I mean, they'll survive longer than any of us.
Is there a way to
if the internet's not alive, are Wonky Stonks really alive though?
Yes, Lander. To answer that question, yes, 100%. Because I got the physical in my house, bro. So
that's a fact. Good point.
If a tree falls in the woods and no one's around to hear.
Yes, it does. Is the answer to that. I'm ready for the action to get back, Rooster.
Hey, Clay,
I think we're
T
minus like 60 seconds. It was a 5-minute PP break.
Wait, somebody was asking something.
Did you hear I have a date tonight?
I did not. Tell us.
It's with a girl.
Really?
Which is a first for
what inspired the decision to go with a girl this time?
I like to switch things up once in a while, but
Yeah.
girls are really annoying, but their skin's soft and they smell good.
Okay. Well, tell us about her. What's the game plan here? Is it, because if you're going on a date, it's 5:30 Philly time, so it's got to be coming up soon, right?
It is. I just put my shoes on and a shirt, and I'm gonna walk down to the store and get a little liquor, and take the edge off.
So just the shoes and a shirt. It's that kind of date.
I know. I'm going all out for it tonight, baby.
All right, so I'm taking the side bets now. Yes or no on a second date for Crow. What do y'all think?
What are the odds?
I'm going yes to the second. TBD on the third. T obviously doesn't want Crow to have love in his life. I've never seen so many thumbs down for that idea. I mean, T, I want to know what you know about this girl. Like, is it T's sister, Crow?
Haters gonna hate. That's all I know about T.
So what you're telling me, though, is Pick God was actually doing you a favor by eliminating you because you needed to get out, and you actually were supporting him in the process, and you throwing him under the bus was just a Philly way of saying, I love you.
That's how we do it. We say, go fuck yourself, but it really means like, hey, man,
that's
man, thank you, I love you.
Dude, being called a Philly scumbag is like the best compliment you can get.
Makes zero sense. But, that's why I don't live in Philly. But,
she's going to crow for show.
Poker's back started, by the way. It's pretty intense. 1,500 chip big blinds right now.
There are 14 people left.
Yep.
Nice.
20K in the pot, pre-flop.
Top 14 left out of 40. Rooster, goodness, you gotta find a way of eliminating yourself here.
Yeah, true.
Okay, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. Rooster, you get your giveaway today. You're gonna go ahead, pick one from the comments. Then I'm gonna
93 chips.
to spread out the love. To spread out the love, I'm going to go ahead and give away the other two stonks during tomorrow's Friday space, just to be able to keep the love going a little bit longer, right? I think that'll be fun. So
that works.
There'll be two extra stonks given away tomorrow as well to keep the 1-year anniversary vibes going. And then obviously the other stonks, the 6.
Damn it, Rooster.
He hit the flush on the river,
dude,
you motherfucker,
I was trying to trap you, man.
Dude, no way.
I was
Thank you
really
so much.
hoping.
Pick God is just crushing it.
My pockets run deeper than that, Kaleo.
Hey.
I was close, man. I was hoping Rooster was going to bet there on that river. That was such a good, you could bluff.
Fuck, you think I'm going to bet on a straight and a flush on the board with top pair? You're high. You're higher
I don't
than
know,
me right
man.
now.
Sometimes those top pairs turn into bluff catchers, but...
Yo.
Yeah, maybe if you're playing Kaleo.
Pick God, I just got to say shout out to you also. I think you're up like nearly 2x on that NBC buy. I love how you came in, literally just bought my account and did nothing else.
That's it, man. I've checked it like a little bit, dude, and I was posting in mine, and then I'm pretty sure like I have like 1 or 2 like random ass key holders, and I was like, it's all right, man. I can't believe I faded you on like Frentech and the arenas. I was like,
dude, I knew.
Easy.
I knew you had a king and you hit it on the river. This is retarded.
I probably
I apologize, Rooster.
A little late, man, but like it's pretty apparent that you're gonna just be on the leaderboard of like any of these SoFi platforms. Like you said, you're obviously grinding your ass off, to because you think it is a different like untouched market, and I believe in you, obviously, man. I'm a big stock holder, so. Like just picking one up, I was like, fuck it. I was like, I got a little BTC on exchange. Might as well check and see what's up. I haven't even checked today. What's it trading at, if you know?
Let me go check. I haven't checked in a little bit. So it is at, I'm up to 5th on that platform, and it's 0.03841.
Nice.
So
That's solid, man. Yeah.
Really awesome.
And I was honestly thinking, I don't know if do you follow like any of those other guys who are like at the top of the leaderboard at all? Like I think
yeah. So
3,700 or something like was pretty high, and I know he like dished out a
you
good
said who?
bit to pick up something. 3,700,
Well,
I think.
3,700 is the founder of that platform.
Oh, he is. Okay. That makes a lot more sense.
So yeah, he's the founder of it, and dude, he's just like aped everybody with whatever fees and stuff he's gotten. So he's got a huge portfolio on there. That guy's pretty legit. Then Dingaling, like he's just an old school NFT dude that's always just somehow, I don't know where his initial wealth came from, but he's always had a crap ton, like a big Azuki holder. Pranksy, I think everybody knows who Pranksy is. Vombatis is this random anon that, came onto Friendtech and spent millions of dollars, and these other platforms, same thing. Well, there was a thread that came out today that there is a theory right now that Vombatis and Pranksy are the same person. There was some wallet activity that were tied to the same wallet, connecting both of them as far as deposits and withdrawals. So
he double rugged.
So it's kind of a rumor going
Interesting.
around, right now. But
Are there, you know of any good NBC follows like outside of yourself?
I don't know, dude. I just like my whole thing for these apps is I just make TVL bets where I buy a bunch of the people that buy me, for Stars Arena, whatever else, because it's not like the 3-3 narrative. That's why I don't even care if some of them sell me as long as they've got stuff still invested. Just because it's spreading out my investment across into a lot of little people where, if the TVL grows, naturally they're probably going to grow with it. So I think that the top of the leaderboard will obviously expand, and I've got some dumped there. But, part of my bet too is the more little people that you invest into, the more exposure that you get, the more connections that you make. And there's value in that in the social fi space. So, I think doing a little mixture of both is probably not a bad idea. Just buying fractionalized stuff and getting into people's chats. But same with Stars Arena, man. It's like I've just been buying as many of those super cheap tickets of people that have been active as I can.
Yeah, I actually really like that about the NBC thing, man, about being able to buy fractionalized. I was like, oh, that's actually sweet, especially on bigger guys like you. Like your keys are not cheap, ever, right? So maybe at the very beginning. So opening up that ability for some people who maybe don't have as much liquidity to just throw around into something like that is pretty nice.
No, it is. It's cool. So it's different. They're both different things, and I think they both have a place. But, I would love for both of them somehow. Again, I think it would be so beautiful if some of these platforms integrated some NFT features into them. I don't know how or what, but, I think that would be a bullish, upgrade down. I just see so many opportunities for things that can be done with these down the road where, hey, not only are these platforms for the social fi stuff, but then you start adding in other exchange type functions like what you have with Blur or OpenSea. But now all of a sudden, guess what? There's a social dynamic to the collecting. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it'd be cool.
Yeah, I already saw today an extension for Twitter where you could see which person is in which community, NFT community, and you can directly buy their Frentex shares and so on. So there's new stuff coming, and it's very interesting. So where you actually have an overview and which communities they are and the people. But I'm not sure what's called.
Oh man, so let's see. I need to do an update on the leaderboard right now. Shoot, we are at the top 12 right now, and it's pretty heavy at the top with Pick God just decimating everybody. Kevin 9 up there and Max as well, with Blue Crab all above 30K. Future Whale, and Hot Bork not too far away. Basically, you got the stragglers hanging on with a prayer with Rooster, Mr. T, and well, Mr. T's gone. With that, he's gone. Dang. Okay, so yeah, the prayer did not work. So you got Rooster and Too Easy hanging on for the top, for 10th and 11th. Then from there, I mean, the other guys I feel like have a little bit of a safer path.
Dang, no one had the flush. I should have stayed in this hand. That would have been mine. 50,000 chips.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
Future whales out.
Hot Bork sauce.
I almost called too. No,
Yeah.
Hotborg Sauce played it right. He raised it 5K pre-flop. I'm not calling that with 8-10 offsuit with this chip stack.
I got him right where I want him.
So you have the last 10 people.
Dang, was that Future Whale? Is he gone?
Yeah, Future Whale's gone.
Yeah, he just
R.I.P.
bounced by Hot Bork Sauce. I don't even know who Hot Bork Sauce is, man. I don't think
He
I've
was a
ever
late
heard.
straggler. That was the
heard of
second
that.
to last joiner.
Really? Yeah, I've never even heard of that guy in the stocks, but GG's, brother.
Yeah, me either. We might have to verify wallets.
Hey, Pick God, if you wanna team up here, just let me know.
What are the odds I win this? He's in a work meeting, pokering it out, waiting to join spaces when the meeting's done.
Nice.
Oh,
Oh.
fuck, man. He really shoved on me there, dude.
Here we go.
Fuck, dude.
Here
And
we go.
I mean, I can say it out loud. I have top pair here. I have an ace. Ace 10.
Is that good enough on a...
Nah, probably not on a paired board. I'm probably going to have to fold the hand. I don't want to risk my chip stack here. He's probably like the biggest stack. Now he is the biggest stack, you know.
What was his Hot Bork Sauce? What did you get?
Come on, Hot Bork. He didn't show his hand.
I think he was bluffing it.
He might have, honestly,
Yeah.
but fuck it. He could have it.
He's trying to tell
you know. We're down into the top 10. I didn't even hear the what's it called? The stonk prizes. I think I might have joined the space late.
I win everything, and pretty much no one else gets anything. Is how I remember.
So the stonk prize is 3 for first, 2 for second, 1 for third. First also gets a $100 merch credit to the store. Second gets a $50 merch credit to the store.
Ooh. Too easy. Flopping the set
I got
on
him
me.
right where I want him.
Yeah, I just took a little nice dip there here, like lost 20,000 chips.
And
Not bad,
whoever
not
knocks
bad.
out Rooster gets a Sunny.
I'll tell you right now, you have a chance to knock me out because I am shoving all in.
Ooh.
Crypto Rooster, you're on a thin ice right now.
Bro, I get 4,500 chips off Ace King.
Easy.
Poop.
I had pocket aces. I just like you a lot, Rooster.
You know, Ace, King when it came out. Is this where I do it? All right, here we are. We're all in. And he folds. At least I got the extra 2K out of him.
Yeah. Hey, Rooster, you just ran up your stack a good bit there.
I just have to double up real quick.
Hey, you guys got to be patient with me for a few minutes because
Final table.
got to open up the Uber Eats app and probably order something unhealthy that I should not order. Let's see what all sounds good.
8 peeps now, 1 table. That's it. Final
A
table.
free burst. That sounds good.
I think I'm gonna get some tacos, honestly.
Free birds, bro. I'm telling you. Get a little death sauce.
But I mean, like, the only thing about that, I don't trust preparing a burrito on Uber Eats. I just don't. I like to be there, seeing them make it.
Well, good thing you're ordering tacos, so you don't even have to worry about that.
Yeah, I agree. Completely agree. I'm just glad somebody else sees it.
You know who's increasingly gotten more mid? Is Torchies.
Dude, sadly, you know, I feel like you're right. I really do. I've been to Torchies in a minute. The one staple they have is their queso, though.
Yeah, that's the only thing I like to go for.
That was it, cowboy or whatever the fuck they call it. What are they kind of queso?
Yeah, their
is a
queso's legit.
They've got a hillbilly
Yeah.
queso, the one that they put chorizo in. I don't know.
Yeah, that's like the cowboy queso or whatever. Ooh, trips with 10s. What place am I? 7th of 8th?
If y'all have a velvet taco near you, you should definitely check that out.
That's even more gentrified than Torchies is.
I do like Velvet Taco. Velvet Taco is good.
Hey man, the coconut curry queso or whatever it is just off the chain. I think it's a seasonal thing too.
Yeah, any place that does seasonal tacos, guaranteed mid.
No, their tacos are year round. The queso they change out like depending on the season.
No, that's what I'm saying. If they have seasonal items on their menu, mids.
That's simple.
That's the alpha for y'all. Yep.
All right, we'll agree to disagree.
No, there is not a second opinion on this.
Dude, you know what I love? I love that we still have 53 people on here, and we're just talking about like tacos and Uber Eats.
Well, I mean, shit, they ain't got nothing else better to do.
Hey, bro, this is the beautiful thing about it, right? You know, if you're curious on like why I'm so bullish on the stocks community, I mean, it's just stuff like this, bro. We've just been hanging out for a long time, and you know, you get a core like that, it's bullish.
So Rooster,
shout out to 80s. It's his birthday today. Everybody wish him a happy birthday. Send that out to the universe.
Oh yeah, I gotta send him a message.
Yeah, I contacted him this morning. He wanted me to let
he did a cruise or something with his wife.
Yeah, well,
he got to sun his balls
was
today.
on a cruise. They're on a little break right now. I don't know if y'all
did that, but it's a beautiful thing. Very bullish.
He wanted me to let everybody. I don't think he could hear me, to be honest. But 80s wanted everybody to know that he loves y'all, and he's naked on a beach right now.
I believe that he said exactly that. That's amazing.
He said his testosterone raised equivalent to 7 rockets. Something like that.
Good for him.
Interesting. This Zeno's trying to put me all in. I think I have it. I might be out here. I'm all in.
And Bork is taking his time. He calls. Oof.
Oh my God! The 2 worst cards I did not want to see.
It's getting interesting here.
Yeah,
all right, give me
Largest spot I've ever seen.
Give me a spade.
100,000.
Snap! Zeno just went all in too.
Give me the ace of spades. Give me the ace of spades.
2 all-ins, do or die.
Oh, he has the flush right now. Let me hit it.
Oh,
no, wrong ace.
Oh shit!
Spades.
Oh
wow, man,
shit!
that was big. And Hot Bork is down. We got a new chip leader at the table.
Mm-hmm.
That's a new number 1.
That's another person I haven't heard of, but.
All right, final table. Pocket jacks. Dead man's hand.
Another one all in.
Damn.
Well, I think that guy just he turned straight.
You all in? Wow.
Wow.
There you go. River to straight. Oh, too easy. Got it though.
Yep.
2 are out.
Good going,
What a
Treasy.
Two
comeback.
people out.
Yeah.
Thank you, thank you.
We're
5.
down
I told
to
him I got him right where I want him.
5.
So I want to see, based on who we've got left, it's down to the final 5, right? So the final 5, we are talking about prizes for 3 of these people. We've got Too Easy Trizzy, who I know. We've got Pick God, 420 Blue Crab, all names I know. Kevin 9, I'm not sure if I know Kevin, but I love seeing him up there. And then Zeno, I'm pretty sure, is a panda whale. Am I right on that, Pythonomics?
I have absolutely no idea.
Rooster, do you know?
Wouldn't expect
I
right
have no
now.
idea, but I did tell the pandas that we were doing our tourney.
It's
when I
better
opened
not
it
to
up.
celebrate early.
Let's see. Yeah, I think it's Zeno Chenaheb, who is a stonks/panda dude. I don't know if he's a whale, but I mean, he's got a panda as his PFP. It's got to be him. So congrats to Zeno right now. I really like this crew, though.
Hey guys, let's team up on Kevin. Clay doesn't know him, so you guys go all in, and I'll follow you.
You know, I think Zeno might have been who we held the tournament 5 minutes for.
Really? Dude, it's
Yeah, let me
always,
check.
you remember like Base God to the max when we did it that one time and he came in as just a shark?
Yeah, looks. Yep, same panda PFP. Yep, we held it for him. He joined the Discord, verified as a Stonks
Yeah, I
holder.
remember that so well.
No, I'm talking about right now.
Yeah.
Both him and Hotborg Sauce. They both joined the Discord right before the tourney started.
I love that, bro. I mean, hey, I love bringing some people like that more involved in the community that have been hanging around and just haven't really gotten plugged in on that side of it. Like, that's beautiful. You know, if nothing else, if that's what it takes to, like, my whole thing is giving back and connecting the community with these type of things. That's the most important thing. I mean, hey, if there's a little bit of growth from it, great. But, you know, more so than anything else, it's just about giving back to the people that are here.
I remember my first poker game with the Stonks, and it certainly made me feel closer to the community, just bullshitting in the poker room. And it was years ago now, but it's a good time. It's a good time.
Oh.
Do you hear the crow in the background of Crow speaking? How fucking ironic is that?
So ironic, I accidentally pressed the mute everyone button.
Well, because I started talking to say nice things.
No, there's literally a crow crowing in the back while Crow was crowing.
Crow State's gonna crow for show.
I think it's way over his head at this point. We got to give him some slack, guys.
I'm gonna crow hop a little bit.
A little bit nervous for his first date tonight.
I'll say something else nice before this whiskey starts kicking in. I appreciate you, Kaleo, for putting the Stonks together. I got to meet a ton of the people. I was saying in the chat, like, it's so random. People from all over the country, all over the world even, and got a chance to meet with them. And we all hit it off in person. It was so much fun. I can't wait to do more in real life stuff with everybody. And yeah, it's because you started the Wonky Stonks. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart, really.
Yeah, that means a lot, man. It's very, very wholesome. But it's true. I mean, you know, everything from this, it's been fun. You know, it's been fun, like building something with a community. where it's not just one person, one idea. It is the collective that really bring the value.
So, are you ready to hear my memes idea or what?
All right, let's hear it.
Oh gosh, here we go.
So I guess you have a better understanding of what the memes are now. So I think the theme would be zoom out, right? A black background, which you guys had to talk about, but we don't have that, right? It's a black background, and then line chart, right? And those do Bitcoin price, right? And then just zoom out and do the Bitcoin price from the beginning to where we are now. Maybe Miami Vice, pulsating color, and slowly zoom out, and then that's my big idea. What do you think?
I absolutely awful. No, I'm kidding. I do think instead of a Bitcoin price, though, it should be randomly generated, because that's what
I agree. I agree completely with that, right? It's still got to have the generation in it.
You got to do what the Infinity Pandas did and have a nice beat in the background with it. I think that would really add to the class of that NFT.
You know what I think you should do? You should
great. It's settled. Have Hondo start working on it. Start typing that up.
You should chart the charts, or the chart of the charts. So just take Wonky Stonks chart over the past 2 years and blast that bitch up.
I mean, I am starting to become more open to the idea of the collaboration aspect. Y'all know how much of a boomer I am and how old school I am with my thinking when it comes to the stonks, of just the idea, as funny as what Jeebus said is, where I think that you can have applications across, you have different NFTs that have different visions and different use cases. I completely agree with that. My take has always been, for what I wanted to build, something that is immutable, unchanging, and that is a big part of it. So for a long time, I was like, man, anything with a collaboration potentially kind of messes with that image a little bit. But I'm more open to the idea now than what I was before.
Yeah.
Thanks for considering my vision. I appreciate you.
I would definitely see a line of outside collaborations and a difference with actually changing anything, a part of the collection.
So much, and
yo, good luck on the date, brother. Good luck on the date.
Good luck, bro.
I want to hear updates.
Wish me luck with a real girl, and y'all have a great night. Congratulations to whoever wins. Stonks are inevitable. Let's go. Let's go.
I'm not convinced it's a real girl.
She's gonna crow for show.
No, but what I was saying, I mean, just in specific terms of an O'Peppin collab or a meme card collab, I don't think that changes anything of the original collection. There's no new pieces coming in or old pieces going out. So I think that would still keep the Stonks OG and immutable.
Yeah, I mean, I agree. I think it's fair. Even looking at what the collaboration with the Squiggles today, I thought that was pretty sick.
Pickard is out.
No, Pickard, say it ain't so, man. I thought you had this.
Damn.
He got what I should have got on the hand that I lost. So he had the overpair, but Zeno flopped trips.
And Rooster, you still have to pick a winner and then DM me the winner from the the post up at the top too, right?
Yeah, I thought we were giving him time to post.
Well, I mean, there's been a little bit of time, I think.
Okay, sorry, I'll clock in.
Yeah, clock in, bro. Come on now.
All right, let's take a gander.
You literally get the decision to be able to give something away to somebody right now. You know, that's a beautiful thing. So I'm just curious right now. We've got, I mean, everybody's playing it pretty safe, is what I'm seeing.
B-Ways is in first right now with his comment turbo bullish.
Wait, where did he comment? Oh, yeah, I see.
Kidding.
Who is B-Ways?
Still haven't figured that one out yet.
Yo, guys,
I don't know who he is, and somehow he always blows my mind.
I am gonna get going here. Thank you for hosting the tourney, Rooster, Kaleo, as always.
Good having you, man. Thanks,
dude. Man, that hand
Enjoyed
just killed me there, bro. I felt like I was the chip leader basically the whole entire game. Oh.
And then you gave it all away.
Yep.
Painful.
That's how it goes. But all right, everyone, have a good night, man, and have a good weekend as well.
All right, man. Take it easy.
Cheers, man.
Have a good night.
Stonks.
Stonks.
So this is a cool story from Zeno. Now we don't know if it's true or not, but he said, "Saw the stonks were minting while I was in Dubai. This was in the last day after crashing the Lambo and having to pay 6,000. I assume pounds is the symbol he used for insurance, or maybe euros, or that doesn't look like euros." He's an absolute low point in my life. Couldn't even afford gas for a free mint. Fast forward a while later, back at home, I finally had enough to buy a stonk, and I didn't hesitate. And now he's sitting in first place on the 2-year anniversary stonks tourney. So he crashed a Lambo.
That is a good one.
Stonks.
It's a really good story.
It's kind of crazy. Well, I mean, again, you have the power to decide on this, Rooster. So I'll let you scroll through. You've got the full authority.
Yeah, I'm going through them. I'm reading. Dan Kennelly's story. My stonks have been my PFP for 2 years now, period.
Strong statement.
Yeah, this is very convincing.
Nothing else to add.
Nothing but facts. Yeah. No, nothing but facts. You just said, it's been my PFP for 2 years. None of y'all motherfuckers can say the same thing.
That's some strong conviction.
You know, we really only got like 6, 7 actual submissions. This is pretty
Well, that's nice.
Ayo, it's T. Please pick me, please. This will be my first stonk ever. Please, please, please.
No.
Little bitch.
Laker said, met the Stonks crew at Basel, bunch of legends, then partied it up with y'all at South by Southwest. Can confirm he was there.
I can confirm. Met Laker, love Laker there. Good dude.
Crow says, Stonks, P.S. She's not a real girl. Don't know what that means.
It means it was that crow in the background that you were hearing squawking. That's his date.
Willy Wonka. I knew Kaleo will be grinding his ass for us. That's why I bought. With your grinder profile.
I'm sure you're going to pick the right person, but just make sure that it's not a bot.
Yeah.
Like a bot's not a bot.
Were you just laughing at your own joke, or do you have somebody in the background laughing?
That was my wife, and she still thinks I'm funny after 13 years. So I already won.
That's incredible. Love that. I love that she supports you hopping on these Twitter spaces and stuff, and your DGen journey buying random JPEGs as well. Actually, can I get her take on what she thinks about the Wonky Stonks and NFTs?
Well, I'm not going to ask. I'll just put the phone in front of her. Hang on.
I don't really know a whole lot about it, but it makes him happy, and he's having a good time. So we're all gonna get rich, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
see, she knows what's
You
up.
actually got that better than anybody else I would expect.
Yes.
That's 100%.
That is the most,
110%.
that is the love I want in my life.
Yeah, I
she
lucked
wins.
out on that one. The trick is to take your time before you pick, maybe, I think. We didn't meet till we were a bit older.
I think she wins.
It's easy for Zeno to take out all of us with that much coins he has.
Dude, what the heck? I just checked the leaderboard. I did not see he's up to 210,000.
Yeah. He's been there for a minute, which is kind of fucked up because I also, unbiasedly, he's my number one pick. Got the current entries. Biasedly, looks like he's also about to sweep 3 stonks in first place. But that's the predicament I'm in. Because crashing a Lamborghini and because you wanted to buy a stonk is a pretty solid story.
It is a good, solid story.
That's not fair. I also like Dan's. My stonks have been my PFP for 2 years now.
That's simple and to the point, too. It says what it is. Obviously, some serious conviction there if it's been 2 years.
Let me try and find his wallet real quick.
Some
if he
fact
hasn't
checking.
sold a stonk since his stonks has been his PFP, he's the winner. Now let me just look at the traits on this.
I'm in the same boat. I ain't sold any of mine.
Well, you didn't make a story.
I know. I told a sad story here, how I got in.
Okay, I think that's verdigris, whatever the fuck that color is.
Me neither. I haven't sold any, but been around since 2 weeks.
That was good. That was a good one.
I gotta say, on a side note of that I've only ever sold one crypto, and it was ApeCoin for a loss.
You've only sold one thing, and it was ApeCoin?
For a loss. Everything else I've just been accumulating. Never sold a thing.
Dang, how do you tax loss harvest?
Wow, you start by not even really understanding how that works.
Time interval, what is this? Day? Oh, it has to be hour.
All right, guys.
I'm
here's the
determined to
game
find
plan.
Dan's wallet.
Everybody team up on Kevin.
Indicator moving average.
You know, I feel like this is unfair. I actually feel kind of bad for Kevin. You guys turned him into some villain, and there's no way that I can prove that Kevin was actually a villain in the first place. Seems like a decent guy. He's his name's Kevin. I don't meet many Kevins that I'm just like, oh man, Kevin, he's an asshole. You know, maybe Kevin's always a very neutral name for me. Too easy. What's up?
Hey, first time caller here. I will say, remember Kevin from that SpongeBob episode, King of the Jellyfish Crew? Kind of an a-hole. All right, everybody team up on Kevin. Pray for Trizzy.
I'm impressed, Trizzy, that you've actually held on this long. I thought earlier when you were in 11th that you were out, that you were done for. But you've made a decent comeback, just kind of, chilling, staying down there toward the bottom, but, just enough to be able to keep your way in.
Honestly, this was the plan the whole time. If you guys remember, I don't know if the space is recorded. I said I got him right where I want him. This is just where I game plan to be. Now, let's knock Kevin out, guys. Come on, third place is awesome. I'm down with that.
I'm going to just need some of y'all to knock each other out because I have to get rolling soon. But it's okay. I'll push things back as long as I can.
But the cold tacos
Hey,
just don't hit the same.
Anybody know what number stonk is Dan's what stonk number is Dan's PFP? Dan Keneally.
Where's Dan? Because I do not know the answer.
He's in the comments of the
Oh, is he? Let me check that
of
out.
your thing. Yeah. His comment was stonks have been my PFP for 2 years now, period. And
dude, Dan is a legend. I've
activity.
seen him dropping in. So you're right. Like, he really just 65 followers. He's had that. Like, I've seen him on a couple. I saw him on Friend Tech. I was like, wait, who are you? And he was just this random dude with the Stonks PFP. And I'm like, I'm aping you. So,
yes, I'm trying to. If he's not lying, he's the winner. That's why I'm trying to find that stonk.
Give me 2 seconds. I'll find out. I'll be able to find out just by like traits.
That's what I'm trying to do, and it's not showing up. But I'm also looking on Blair.
So theme, you start off with the classic theme. Step number 1, right?
What? No, I totally thought that was Wonka. Told me it was a wonky gradient.
Okay, items. I'm gonna go theme again. Classic. Background color.
There's too close. There's so many floors that look like that. I didn't even put a background color.
I
went to bar chart.
Well, actually, so gradient, no. Right?
Primary color green. Moving average indicator. Or is that VWAP? No, it couldn't be. Oh, I think I found it. It was VWAP, which they look the exact same. So I think I found it.
Return is going to be between 0
it's
and
2530. It's 2530. Found it.
Really?
It's stonk 2530. It's a liquidation. All right. Now. All right, let's check wallet. I see some listings, but they're at absorbently high prices. All right, here we go. Wonky Stonks. He has one.
Oh man,
it's currently
looks like sold 8 months ago.
He did. Yep. 7 months ago.
But he never sold his PFP.
No, he did not. That is true. But
and come back
do you
around.
gift him a new song? Here's the question.
Well, he only got his PFP 8 months ago.
Yeah, do we go ahead and gift him a second chance?
I don't. Well, because he bought his PFP 8 months ago. So how would he have it for 2 years?
Maybe
2 crypto.
Well, when was the first
story
stonk purchased?
2 or 8 months ago.
That was his very first stonk?
On this wallet. Yeah, it was a WEF Weth purchase on this wallet.
So it's 2 years.
February.
It's 2 years crypto time.
I think 2 crypto years. Yeah.
Did he win one somehow? Can you tell that?
No, none transferred. Wait. Nope, none transferred. Both purchased at 0.25-ish.
And none during mint?
No. 8 months ago was the earliest dog. 2 crypto years.
How many does he?
2. One. He has 1 now.
I didn't even put in there minute chart would have been something back whenever I was narrowing it down.
Well, it was an hourly chart, so.
Oh, was it? You're right, it was hourly. My B.
All right. I guess the search continues.
You know, I've tried to narrow it down to that, and I'm struggling. Rooster just has better skills than me.
I miss the mint too, which is also why I had to learn the trades. We got a couple more responses rolling in the past 10 minutes. Sorry, ETH Ledger ran 6 kilometers home, which I'm not sure in terms of miles, if that's impressive or not.
I think that's like literally maybe a quarter of a mile.
2.2.
Maybe less than that. I think it's like the distance between, one side of a house to the other, actually.
2.2 kilometers and 1.
Just kidding. I'm just kidding, guys.
Answer for you guys.
I'm just messing with you.
Kevin B says, Rooster, pick me up.
Pick him up.
All right, now you announced the man. I was never interested in NFT. Okay, just wait. I was sitting in traffic that day about an hour from now, I think. I randomly tuned into your space. You announced the mint. I was never interested in NFTs, nor had I ever bought one, but I had like 0.09 ETH in my wallet, so I went for it. Still proudly own my stonk today. We're going to check that out. See if he's telling the truth or if he's fibbing. All right, this is a classic theme. Unfortunately, he doesn't have a stonk number in his bio. That would help me out a lot here. Bollinger Bands. What is this? Forest green? What's this bluish color, Kaleo?
Which one are we talking about now?
John Easy's comment. What's the greenish bluish color?
Okay, give me a second. John Easy. Oh, I need to look and see.
No, it's not jet. It's not green.
So for what it's worth, we're down to 3 players on poker.
It's another late entry.
You know what?
Blue.
I like that a lot. So yeah, if we can confirm in his wallet that he still has that, he's not lying. I really like that entry.
Dang, way to micromanage what I'm doing.
Let's see. I'll see if I'm a little bit faster this time.
Bollinger Band. Yeah, it's a race. I'm checking through pretty much all the Bollinger Bands, so you got a second.
Okay, status all. I'm not looking for sales. I'm looking for just everything here. I'm gonna win this time.
You probably will. I'm not. I didn't do.
On to 3.
Time interval would have been better. Giving you the juice.
It's the day.
Yeah.
I shouldn't be giving that away to you, but I am.
I just gave you the juice to look at it.
I found his one. So, should I tell you?
Oh, you already found it?
No, yeah.
Don't say this is a race between me and Kaleo right now.
Yeah, it is. All but right. You did get a head start, to be fair.
It's like
it's easy, guys. It's easy.
Oh,
hey, guys, what does third place get?
1 stonk.
One stonk, baby.
Yeah, we're down to 3.
Right.
Oh, I found it.
Fuck. Why does it have to be at the bottom of the Bollinger Bands?
You ready? You ready? You ready?
Yeah, I actually found it. Oh, I found it. Oh, my God. Right as you said it, it came up.
Oh, how convenient. I mean, it has not left the wallet since mint, so.
Is it just me, or that's the only one on my screen that has a period after the... Oh, wait, no, that's just the speck on my screen.
Nice.
Dude, that's incredible.
All right, let's check. Let's check the activity. Minted 2 years ago. No activity since.
I mean, that seems pretty legit to me. All right, I like it.
Guys, go and get me up to date. What are you guys looking for?
We were just looking for a giveaway, basically, to give away a stonk from somebody that, had a good story. So now we're down to the point where we're basically just waiting to see how this tourney shakes out. We're down to the top 3.
Oh, cool.
So top 3 right now, and once this shakes out, I mean, Easy's been slowly sliding his way up right now. So again, third place gets 1 stonk, second place gets 2 stonks plus $50 credit to the merch for merch. First gets $100 credit for merch plus 3 stonks. So it scales up pretty quickly.
My accountant wishes my wallet activity was like John's wallet activity. And by my accountant, I mean me.
Bro, that's the beautiful thing about the stonks. There's so many random people that are like John that's what their activity in their wallet looks like.
Damn, did I miss the poker tournament, boys?
Man, yeah, unfortunately.
Yeah. We're down to the last.
I thought I was
by like 2 hours only.
I thought I was just in time. Damn. All right.
It started about 2 hours ago.
We're at the final 3.
All in.
Hey, good luck to all the boys playing. Wonky Stonks was my first NFT I ever bought.
Dude, no way.
Yeah. Everybody everybody in the chat was proud of me. They were like, "Oh, this is your first stonk, and you got a
yeah.
I got a whipsaw. I got a pretty rare one. I love it.
Yeah.
Never sold it. Been holding it ever since.
Oh, Blue Crab almost actually held on to that.
Oh, that's awesome, man. I love hearing that. I love meeting new people that
down to 2.
Down to the final 2. Wait, who was it that just got out too easy?
Congrats, Blue Crabs, on your third position.
420 Blue Crab, who is up on stage right now. What's going on, Blue Crab?
Runner is what happened. He actually should have won that. He flopped a straight.
Yeah.
And then runner for the flush. He got poker nowed.
Yeah, that was painful.
Hey, it's all right, guys. We got plenty of luck to get to the final 3.
I love it, man.
Hey, and just so y'all know, man, it's the Lord's Day. Who dat nation? Taking the point or taking the -2, and we're gonna win this bet.
What? Taking the negative too. So you're a big NOLA guy then.
Yeah, I don't know about big. I don't want to like overstate it, but yeah, I'm a fan. We kind of suck on offense, so I'm not going to claim it too hard at the moment. But yeah, lifelong.
Love that, man. Oh
Too
shoot!
easy with a
Here's the big flip.
Crazy is coming up first.
Also, the blinds don't raise past here. Look at that timing, guys. Like, gosh, I'm pretty good at setting these up, I think.
Hey Kaleo, will there be any random giveaways or is just for just top three?
Well, so the random giveaway, Hot Rod, was in the comment for So I'm going to do 2 more random giveaways tomorrow during the Wonky Weekly space as well. So there will be a couple there, and then we did a couple today. So, but yeah, these are the end of the giveaways for today, at least after the tourney's over.
Okay, so will there be any terms and conditions to be done to enter it?
You have to sign your soul to us.
And by sign, he means C-play.
You're kidding, right?
And that's just for the entry fee.
Your firstborn is to accept the reception of the stonk.
And we will check it on
You can
chain.
take my burner wallet that has nothing in it.
We set feet pics.
I do not, actually.
Kelly,
So.
I got a bone to pick with you.
Okay, let's hear it.
I have this beautiful stonk, and I've never seen it featured on your profile as the stonk of the day.
Well, you gotta, post it.
What's up?
Maybe you gotta buy a more beautiful stonk.
I gotta buy. I can't get in. I can't top this. You know what I mean? Like.
What's the number? I'll tell you right now.
The number. Oof. Am I a noob? 3117.
I mean, it's 3117. I like the 117. Shouts out Master Chief.
With the moving average bands. Ooh, baby.
Oh, it's a ribbon?
It's cute, right?
That's pretty.
Yep, I love it. Never letting it go.
That's pretty. We'll hold you to that.
That's arguably worthy to be up there on the page, is it not?
Very arguably.
Thank you. Kelly, are you hearing this?
It is a pretty stonk.
Thank you.
I do agree. I like it. I like the price action in it too.
You know what was even a prettier stonk?
Which one?
Never mind.
There is none.
Well, like half my wallet, but outside of that,
Oh, no, you guys are some absolute chads. You got everything. Some of you guys, I've seen your wallets, absolutely insane. Turbo.
I think the one of the prettiest is the guppy that B-Ways submitted to be displayed in the FTX arena.
Oh yeah, dude, super guppies are so good looking.
And it's even prettier that it's like kind of dead. Who knows? Might respawn. No one knows. But I think that makes it even that much prettier.
Still trying to figure out what in the world is going to ever happen.
Oh, here's a question, Cleo. I bet in FTX's whole NFT portfolio, stonks are like the only thing that has bids on there.
It's absolute vintage 2021.
But, I just hope that they lost them or they decide to give them back. Like, those are the 2 things that I'm really hoping for, right? The worst option would be someday they're like, oh, you know what? Let's just dump all these into bids.
Well, at the very least, it's either going to go into someone's hands who will probably know, or a bot that'll immediately relist it. Now, hear me out. If they do end up getting released back into the stream, I feel like they'll go for premiums. An old FTX
That is
prisoner
true. That is true. Talking about the, just
on-chain activity.
yeah.
Yeah.
So one question: how many do they own?
I think that right now, as far as the deposit, it's like around 100 stonks.
Wow.
Maybe closer to like 70.
Okay.
So, but
Let's see if I can find that out.
well, the thing is, they're scattered across different wallets, Rooster.
They
So
are? That's how they do it?
So that's why it's like I don't even know what it's communication with them on all that, trying to get a hold of the creditors and everything else, and trying to get any type of feedback on what's happening there has just been the worst progress or the worst experience, because you've got a bunch of these boomer lawyers that don't really know what they're doing. They know nothing about crypto, let alone NFTs. So I don't know why, like, NFTs feel like one of those things that would be such an easy thing to just say, hey, like, claim it, return it, right? It's non-fungible. It's not something that was divisible prior. It's very clear as far as like ownership is concerned.
Oh my goodness. B-Ways got robbed.
All in right now.
I just see the stonks that he sent over there. 2 guppies, and they're all wonky themed except for one guppy and one. Is this a Bulmageddon? No, it can't be.
Do you guys know of any stonks that
No.
perfectly emulate a chart right now?
All of them?
Oh,
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, literally.
that's what my friend's looking for. He's looking for, trying to predict the market by buying a stonk that, how he thinks the market's going to do.
Dude, he's got to look through and find that himself. It's part of the journey.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, just send him
he bought one going straight
my
up.
wallet, Addy.
Wow.
Who knows if that'll come true, but
So, B-Ways, 2 guppies to the incinerator. Looks like Crow's ribbon that he always rocks too in there. Another ribbon. Yeah, damn. So I think, yeah, you're right. They like created individual separate wallets.
That's
for
what I'm
everybody.
saying. So trying to track down exactly what is on there is very difficult.
Hey guys, sorry to pop up. So I just wanted to say it was nice talking to you all. It's literally 4 a.m. at the moment. It was great listening to you all. Happy Wonky Stonks 2-year anniversary to you all.
Pure DGen mode. I love it, man. Well, take it easy. Have a good morning, and we'll see you again. Liquid Me, what's up? Welcome to the stage.
Hey, what's going on, man? Just wanted to congratulate you on the, 2-year anniversary, man. Props out to you, man. I kind of look up to people like you because I myself and a close friend of mine have a vision of, kind of doing what, not exactly what you did, but, just like building something, you know what I'm saying, in crypto, and having it like a longevity type project where it sustains for a while. And it's not easy to do. It really isn't. It's a lot of work, a lot more work than I anticipated, that's for sure. But I just wanted to jump up and, say congrats on that.
Thanks, man. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where you never know what you're getting into until you get into it.
Yeah, bro,
Right?
you know what's crazy is all right, so I probably followed you for like maybe 6 years. I've been in crypto for like almost 8 years, but I've seen you in crypto for like at least when I got on Twitter about 6 years ago. I've always seen you, and it's just crazy to have the honor to actually talk to you. You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate that, man. Definitely look up.
Yeah, man. I feel honored by you just saying that. That means a lot.
Yeah, I mean, you're like a legendary trader, man. Like, you really are. Like, So it's crazy. It's just crazy to be up here. I don't know. It's just crazy.
Well, you're welcome back anytime, man.
For sure. Yeah. I got into crypto back in 2017. But I had bought some Bitcoin back in like 2013 or 2012. And
Sorry to interrupt, dude, but I was your 1,000th follower.
for real?
I just had to
What?
get that out there.
Oh,
Yeah.
thanks, bro. Thanks, Rooster. Appreciate that. Hell yeah. That's what's up. No, that's fine if you interrupted for that. That's dope. But I got into crypto back in 2017, but actually I got into it a long time before that. I went on dark market, like Silk Road. I was gonna buy like maybe some weed off it or something like stupid like that when I was like younger, and I never actually did it. I was scared to. I was scared to pull the trigger on buying the weed on Silk Road. So, but I had these Bitcoins though, and I forgot about them up until about 2017. Yeah, go ahead, Rooster.
Too Easy has won the poker tournament.
Woo!
Wonky Stonks 2-year champion.
Let's go.
Dude, I love
Let's
that.
go. Let's go. Let's go.
Congrats.
Congratulations.
Also, everybody just left my office, so I apologize for like telling my shark story, like sounding like a serial killer. It was really hard to be like, yeah, so I'm actually in my office playing poker and telling a story about how I pooped my pants. So I'm happy it was worth it. I told you I got them right where I wanted them. Right where I wanted them, baby. Let's go.
Hey, can I ask you a question, Khalil?
Go for it.
So, like, how long have you traded? Like, you probably traded crypto since what, 2013? I'm guessing, or like you're
No,
early adopter.
2017.
Oh, really? 2017?
Yeah.
So like, I trade it and stuff. So like, I trade on like futures and stuff, and I'm pretty sure you do too on like Bybit. And like, how many years, like, finally for me after like 6 years of trading or something like that, like it turned around for me for the better finally like a year ago. So like now I'm actually profitably trading, but it took like 4 to 5 years. Was it similar for you or no?
I think that it's just been about finding where you do well in, right?
Yeah.
Like, there are certain, like, recently, the thing that I've learned the most throughout a lot of this year is not trading a lot, right?
Yeah, good point.
And because I just know that I don't perform well in this type of a market.
In a bear market, yeah.
And that's something that, like the last bear market, I didn't understand. So I think I forced my hand too much in certain situations.
Okay.
And yeah, so I think that's the biggest thing that experience has really taught me. It's like when to be active, when to not, when to look for other things to get plugged in with. So, but yeah, man, it's been a fun ride. It's been a lot of ups and downs, but definitely an interesting journey. But I do want to give a shout out real quick to Too Easy. So Too Easy, congrats on that dub. So I've got you down for, I'm going to go ahead and reach out to you. You got 3 stonks coming your way. You've also got the $100 merch card that will set up and get you that code for the store. Congratulations to Zeno. Zeno, I'm going to go ahead and reach out to you as well for your 2 stonks, your $50 gift card. 420 Blue Crab, I'm going to reach out to you for that 3rd place. Congrats. Rooster, congrats on your stonk. And then I've got also, let's see, marked down, Jones LTC. Congrats. Awesome story, man. Going to go ahead and send you that stonk as well. And for anybody that didn't get one today, I am going to give away 2 more tomorrow to keep the vibes rolling for the 1-year anniversary, or not 1-year anniversary, but for the 80 whatever, 80 something episode straight of Wonky Weekly Alpha. We're going to keep that rolling as well. But I just want to shout out and say thank you to everybody for coming out here today, man. It's crazy that it's been 2 years. We're going to be here in another 2 years. And I have a feeling that, the 4-year space is going to be pretty special when we get there. So I'm excited to see where the journey takes us.
Thank you, and thank everybody you'd like to put this together, and everybody in this room, and everybody at Wonky Stonks, man. This is just a great experience of vibing when the world goes crazy outside. Can't thank you all enough for that.
Well said.
All right, guys. Well, I love y'all, but I do have to get going.
Cheers, everyone. Thanks for coming out. Happy 2 year.
Take it
Peace.
easy, guys.
Thanks, guys.
All right, take it easy, y'all.
Peace.
Bye.
Bye.
Peace.